Hello folks, I'm OdinSpack, and welcome back to Let's Play Ring Fit Adventure. This is day 9. Last time, I finished up the Drago battle for World 4 with his Mataray companions. And also, we started doing the requests from some of the previous worlds, World 3 and now World 4 that we just finished. And I know we technically took a little brief glimpse into World 5, but we haven't really done anything there yet, so we're going to kind of pretend that we didn't. Alright, it's almost 10 days since you started. Is that more or less than it felt like? Honestly, I guess less or more? The one that makes it feel like it's not so bad. I'm not that hungry. I'm doing pretty good. Alright, the one that makes it feel like it really didn't take that long. I guess it felt like less days. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's stretch. Alright, we're back into World 4, the nation of Sporta. Like I said at the beginning, I know we technically finished this world, but we gotta clean up some things back at the town here, because we got some more requests to do. That's gonna be probably the entirety of today. So, why don't we go just in order here? So, ugh, these softies. Oh, look at this, the master. It's unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. Young people are so slow at Crate Crasher nowadays, it's embarrassing. Back in my day, you couldn't hold us back. We couldn't slow down. Wonder if there are any young people left in this world who would even be willing to try their hand at Crate Crasher. Alright, so we gotta score 15,000 points in 40 seconds. Sorry, I skipped what he said, but he said something about his sport and spirit firing up. So, alright, this is gonna be our warm-up right here. We're gonna try to get 15,000 points in 40 seconds. I think this game is typically 60 seconds. And I can't remember what our high score was, but it was more than this. Oh, 4,000 there, 700. Let's see on the right. Let's hit that. I don't know if this will be like the other ones where it'll give us, as we're running low on time, it'll give us the yellow boxes or not, but we'll just see. We'll just slam in on this here. Wasn't it 14,000 points? Oh, it's 15,000. Okay. We almost got a better score than we did the first time. Maybe it's just, yeah, we almost got a better score. It didn't even rank us. I almost beat what I did before. Alright. No complaining here. You might restore my faith in the Sportan youth. With more people like you, this place could be stronger than ever. Alright, what do we get for doing that? Oh, some more fit bucks. Let's go. I realize that it's just called money, but expect me to call it fit bucks moving on, because I just think it's funny. Alright, Hachu girl. I think I'm getting sick. I wish I had a super spinach smoothie. That would make me feel better. If only I had someone around to bring me a super spinach smoothie. Oh, look at that. We get some pants for doing this. Shadow Aurora. Alright, let's, we have one of those. You really give me a super spinach smoothie? Thank you so much. I think I'm feeling better. I am feeling much better. Thank you again. I want you to have this. Take these pants. And look, a set bonus. So this is our first set bonus equipment. So if we have all 3 pieces in the Shadow Aurora set, our attack power will go up by 10. We're going to put that on anyway because it's better. So that's one of the cool things you can get from doing these here. Alright, Drat. I've been taking my daily walks along the Sportan waters for nearly 50 years, but now look. There are monsters everywhere. I keep bothering me and interrupting my precious walking time. If I knew the best way to defeat them. Obviously tough enough to beat them, I just don't know the best way to go about it is all. If only there was someone who could defeat those darned monsters and tell me how they did it. Alright, defeat all the monsters and reach the goal in the Sportan waters. And look, the body piece, the chest piece of the set. Alright, we're gonna accept it. The Shadow Aurora set. Yeah, we'll take care of those monsters. You're brave for a youngin', but I won't get in your way. I'll tag along to watch your technique. Alright, let's go do it. Also, you might have noticed there is new stuff at the store there. It says new. That's because we were at the last world and we got to the town. So we won't actually do that until I get to like the next world. Then we'll go to the store there. I'm gonna take off fan pose because I don't think I'm gonna need to heal or anything. So let's put another chest exercise or ab, both. stomach because it's recommending that. So we'll put another one on. I could have put all 4 on, but I don't think that will be required. So I can't imagine combat taking that long. But just similar to one of the stages that we did 2 parts ago now, we have one where we have to defeat all the monsters. But again, like, actually, I guess the other one technically was like, don't run away. But this is like the same thing. Like, obviously, like, not running away versus defeat all the monsters is essentially the same goal, right? We have to defeat all the monsters, so we can't run. So, it's really not much different. Although, we didn't have it in this level before. Alright, and this is a Scuttlebell, so we know what we gotta do. We gotta use Standing Twist, because Scuttlebell have, they take up 3 spots there. So, unfortunately, in order to hit everybody here, we're gonna have to do this. This will take out the Hoplin, and then we can use the plank pose on the next turn, which provided if the Mata Ray. Oh wow, is this gonna take out the Scuttlebell? Oh wow, it did. All right, well never mind. All right, Mata Ray's just gonna heal itself. Do we have Warrior 1 on still? Oh, excellent. This is gonna be very good. This will probably take this guy out. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, that was like the best case scenario that could have happened right there. I didn't think the Standing Twist would take out the Scuttlebell. Look, we're like just strong enough for that now. See, losing in that battle, and I know I brought it up again, and doing that little bit of multitask mode outside of Ring Fit. You know, getting us that just extra level up we needed, just enough attack power to take out the Scuttlebell with the weakest attack that we have. So, I think that has to be the weakest attack in the game, because like everything else is going to be stronger moving forward. So yeah, I think Standing Twist is literally the weakest attack in the game. Like, yeah, it hits everybody, right? So it's got that going for it, and that's why I have it on, but I didn't really think about it like that. So that's a good feeling when we can take out, you know, that kind of enemy with our literal weakest attack. Like, yeah, sure, we had the color advantage through color coding going for us, but it's still awesome. So we're using those weaknesses to our advantage. Alright, and we're getting lots of ingredients that we'll eventually use, I'm sure. Alright, and we have another instance where we're obviously going to use Standing Twist. There's 5 enemies. I could use Plank, but I think that's a bit unnecessary to use Plank pose when there's 5 enemies. And I mean, like, this took out the Scuttlebells, right? So this will hopefully take out... Oh, I guess not. I guess the Steppers have a lot more health than the Scuttlebells do. Okay, but we will do Plank pose, though, next. There's 3 enemies left. So that'll definitely take them all out. I took out the red kettlebell actually went down from that. So those enemies are just weak enough to just go down to anything now. So that's a good feeling too. Alright, let's get our plank on. Like I said, my least favorite exercise. The plank. We gotta walk the plank, matey. I don't know why I did that. Probably 'cause I'm dumb. But like I said, I love plank. All about that plank. And I guess you don't really walk it, do you? You're kind of on the ground doing this. There we go. The green stepper didn't want to go down. I assume it was the green stepper. I couldn't see, but I have to imagine. Oh wow, they gave us a phosphoflight. Alright, level 29. Oh, our overhead arm twist. Is this our first decently strong red attack? I think it is. Alright. You know what? We'll replace bow pull. I don't think I'm going to probably even use that right now. Yeah, sure, we'll replace it for now. Yeah, I think that's our first decent red attack. They've all been pretty garbage so far, so we finally have something that does damage. It only took us 9 workouts Yeah, because what do we have so far? We have overhead, front press, bow pull. Like, bow pull is what, like 35? We have attacks that are doing 80 right now. Yeah, finally. The game's like, alright, fine. Give you something decent to take out the red enemies for. I'm like, okay, long enough. Alright, well that's good. That's also a really, it's also kind of like an easier one to do. I'm not a big fan of it as far as the working out goes. But, you know, when you need a breather, it's a good feeling. Speaking of needing a breather, we're doing planks back to back. Alright. It's the best thing to do. It's the most advantageous attack. So, and this is going to be the full thing, too, because we got a colorless kettlebell here, so he's definitely going to take all the reps. Mata rays might not. I don't know, though. We'll see. Headphones are falling off my head. It's not good. Come on, you gotta stay up. Why are you falling off my head? Oh, they survived! Oh, barely! Oh, just barely. See, I couldn't see. Again, when I'm doing attacks like that, like I'm literally looking at the floor. So, I can't really see what's going on. Oh, that sucks. Well, the other one's probably gonna heal, right? Hopefully, one of the other ones. Okay. That's good. If it was the kettlebell, I might not have liked that too much. Alright, let's do a standing twist here. I should wait until tip starts moving. I said this last time, but I get ahead of myself. And it just if I start too fast with this, it messes with the counting that Ring is doing here. Oh man, I'd love to show off standing arm twist, but we're not gonna get to see the full reps of it because this enemy's almost done. But I don't know how many enemies might even be left in this stage. So I guess, you know what, whatever, we'll do it. It's a new activity, new exercise. So we just kind of raise our arms and just twist them. So it's also just a funny looking attack as you see this fish just slam into the enemy over and over again, like super fast. It's visually one of the funnier ones, I think. Not to say like the attacks are funny, but like, I don't know, it's pretty funny just seeing this glowing fist just slam into this monster over and over and over again real fast. But exercise-wise, I'm not like a huge fan of it or anything like that. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is it. I don't know how many more requests will require doing levels. Probably at least one more. I don't know which one, but there'll probably be at least one more level. Alright, we don't need to check our pulse. Let's get moving here. Doing pretty good. This is actually great because we're moving real fast and alright, hold on. Excellent work out there. You defeated the monsters. Now I know the best way to fight them off, you know, just in case they come back. I think my problem is I couldn't keep up with your pace. And there we go. There's the armor, the chest piece, like I said, for the Shadow Aurora set. So all we're missing is the shoes now. Maybe next time you should teach me your jogging technique. That was really it. It was the jogging technique. That doesn't have to do with the monsters. Come on. Alright, that smoothie would be so good. Trying to invent a new flavor of smoothie isn't going well. Let's start with a base of milk pudding, but I can't find any around these parts. If you happen to get your hands on some, would you mind giving it to me? Alright. So we gotta deliver some milk pudding. Now, we can make this, so this is a mission where it's like you have to actually make the thing that they want. So let's go make one for hubby here. So there's a milk pudding. We got lots of ingredients, tons of milk, some gelatin. Let's make some milk pudding. I don't know how this is a smoothie, but sure. I'm not familiar with this aspect of the training process, but sure, milk pudding, why not? We made it. There we go. Whip up something tasty and give you a nice reward. All I gotta do is bring me the milk pudding. And there you go. It's exactly what I needed. Thank you so much for getting this to me. As promised, here's your reward. There's 2 pearls. Sweet. This pudding brings back such sweet memories. In my younger days, I fell for a gal named Sugar. But then... Excuse me? Honey? What are you doing here? Who's watching the store? I went to the store to ask you to make me something, but you weren't there. What's this? You've already got a tasty treat made? I want some. Wow, she just... just drank it right in front of him. Wow, tasty, delicious. Now that's what I call pudding. That really hit the spot. I'm ready to get back to work. My sweet memories, my milk pudding. Wow, just drank pudding, I guess, too. So, that's all of the requests here, right? I'm guessing so. Yeah, we've cleared World 4. There's no more requests to do. So let's get moving on to World 5. So I guess we will get to do a little bit of this today. I thought that was going to take longer than that, but alright. We have the exclamation mark is the quest, or like the main story, but we'll go to the store first and see what they got for sale. Welcome to General Store number 3. Yeah, that's what they say all the time. Alright, what you got for sale now? So they have tops that increase various skill powers if you wear the whole set. So you have red skill attack power, yellow skill, and blue skill. So that's pretty cool, and we can get one of these. Well, we're wearing the yellow stuff right now, so why don't we do that? I know we just started to earn the Shadow Aurora set, but you know what? Let's rock this yellow. Let's put like this bumblebee looking outfit on, and this will be our first set bonus too. So, and besides, we don't have the full Shadow Aurora set anyway, so which I think will be better than any of these because it's an attack boost plus 10%. This is 5%. I think that's how that works. I could be wrong. Alright, what do you got for sale as far as drinks go? Okay, so this is pomegranate juice. So this is the first one of these switches skill colors. So if you're like, man, I really want to do legs today, but the game really wants me to use red attacks, you can use one of these. So it'll change all of your skills for a limited time in battle to that type of color. And so there's obviously, again, one of these for each of the attack types. But we're not going to worry about buying that right now. Let's get moving here. Please be careful. Alright, they got nothing to tell me story-wise, so let's get moving with the main story. Huff wheeze. Wow, this child's been practicing his straight punches for quite some time. You know, it's not just arm and back strength that makes a good straight punch. Lower body balance is important too. Phew, do you require something? I'm a tad busy, you see. I'm training so that I might one day meet the 4 masters. Oh, this is Fancy Lad also. The 4 masters? Gracious, you don't know of the 4 masters? Why, everyone knows the 4 masters. They're focused trainers who have each perfected a different spot on the body. The leg master, Allegra, the arm master, Armando, and the ab master, Abdonis. And Guru Andma, Guru Andma also. The balance elder who keeps the other 3 in check. Just say that name really fast and you'll kind of understand the name there. Only those specially selected by the 4 masters have the pleasure of meeting them, hence my rigorous training. Speaking of which, I must get back to it. Toodaloo. Doesn't seem like Drago's influence has reached here yet. That's good. Maybe these 4 masters will know something about Drago. That oddly eloquent youth said that only a select few get to meet them, but maybe we can jump the line. Alright, well maybe we can meet the 4 masters. Let's start by going to this first stage here. If it takes training to get to meet them, well, we've been training all this time. Maybe that will do it. Might meet the 4 masters even quicker than we hoped. Ooh, Allegra. Hee hee hee, you've got some spirit, that's for sure. Whoa! I'm one of the 4 masters. My name is Allegra. I'm the master of anything and everything when it comes to legs. I'll listen to what you've got to say if you can run through this place. Reach the goal. And they recommend blue exercises. I mean, she's the master of legs, right? So, unfortunately, all of our leg attacks are all single targets, so we'll replace maybe overhead bend here. Could put squat on, I guess. We'll put it over warrior. I know this sounds kind of nuts, but we'll put all the blue attacks on because that's all we really have. We only have single target blues, so and they're not really that great either. I mean, I guess we have thigh press, but something tells me we're going to be using other things than just leg attacks during this, so. Look at that. Yeah, no, we already met one of the Grand Masters. They made it seem like it was just like, oh, cool. It's gonna take like some training to do that, and it's just like, all right, now here you go. just literally go to the first level, and then you'll meet one. So yeah, we got to meet one of the first are they Grandmasters? I think they were just Masters, right? Maybe they are Grandmasters. I think I'm thinking Pokemon trading card game, though. Yo, shout out to the Pokemon trading card game. You ever played that on the Game Boy Color? I did a, I mean, like, there's also, like, the trading card game that is, like, the real physical card game. But I'm specifically talking about the Game Boy Color game, which I actually did a project of way back in the past. Maybe I'll put one of those little fancy cards up and you can go watch my videos from, like, 6-7 years ago that I'm sure haven't aged badly at all. Actually, that was one of the projects I did where I felt really good about it. I don't know if I've gone back and watched it and see if it holds up, but you know, sometimes I'll bounce around and see like what I was doing years ago just to see like, you know, if I don't cringe too hard, and if I do, then I'm like, well, maybe I should update this. That's where some of the Let's Replay projects come from. Like, do I really think these are good anymore? Not really. Maybe I'll think that down the future with Ring Fit Adventure, but I doubt it. I'm kind of, and my recording style has gotten to the point where like I enjoy it where it's at now, whereas it was still evolving back then. It's not going to change anymore. my recording style has matured. There's it's already gone through puberty, and it's not going to grow anymore. This is where it's at. It's forever. I mean, think about it. Like, I've been doing this stuff for what, like 13 years now? That's a long time. That's a really long time. If you're only 13 years old, I was doing this, you know, when you were born, when you were just born. I don't know. I'm dumb. Ignore me a lot. People who were in kindergarten when I started doing Let's Plays are graduating high school this year. Like, that's... See, there you go. You want to feel old? There you go. Or just graduated high school. I don't know. Depends on the age for that. Could be different amongst different people. Alright, so this is a naughty list, by the way. I didn't really mention this enemy. It's like a snail. Not quite sure of the workout equivalent here, but they spray like water at us. I guess they're like a helmet. I guess that's what they're supposed to be. Here, let's do one squat on them. We're gonna finish them with one squat. I don't really get like the thing with these guys, but guess what their mechanic is? I bet you haven't guessed. They attack you and are stronger than other enemies we've seen. And look at that, we're level 30. I only pointed it out because it's a nice round number. So, but yeah, it's just another enemy that just attacks you. There's no other special thing to them, unfortunately. That's just what they do. Ooh, I barely made that. Feel like I jumped too soon there, but no, we got it. I also just missed the jump there. Well, hopefully most of the enemy encounters in this level are just one, considering they want us to use blue exercises, and I don't know if you noticed this. We only have single targets. Allegra didn't take that into consideration. Now, did she? Do you think we're going to be higher level by this point? Who knows? This will actually be the last level, though. Definitely going to hit over 10 minutes here, so... There's 5 enemies coming up! Are you kidding? That's quite the opposite of 1. 5. Come on, what am I supposed to do about this? Actually, I mean, we know what we're going to do about this. We're going to use standing twist, because we already know it takes out these guys, no problem, so... Which is super lame, but that's what we got to do, so... Actually, this will be cool, because now we can do a full set of squats, and it might, in theory, take this enemy out. I don't know. I just feel like we haven't done squats in a bit, so I kind of want to give it a chance. because squats are good. I mean, I guess we've been squatting in this level on the different little jumps. Knee lift would probably take this enemy out. We're gonna do squat. It's probably not gonna take him out, but we're still gonna do it anyway because it's their weakness, and the game wants us to use leg activities, so that's what we're gonna do. Even though this is a Garbo attack now. Isn't that crazy? 9 days in and we already have kind of useless skills. That's how it goes. Like any RPG. the power balancing is it's out of control in this game. Yeah, knee lift definitely would have taken him out. Well, we can do like 2 of them. Right? Sure. We'll do like 2 knee lifts on him. Okay. Any time now, game. You want to calibrate? Oh, I kind of messed up my timing for that.
Your sweat is so shiny and beautiful.
Ooh, I'm a. Today's been a lot more intense than the previous day. This, I don't know. Maybe it's the squats. Maybe the leg day is wearing me out. I don't know, but we did this yesterday. This wasn't too bad, but today it's like, whew. We're really moving today. I don't know why, but alright. Oh, pomegranate recipe. There we go. Oh, we got also a different one too. So we got the one that changes skill color that was for sale. But there was also one that does something else too. So we'll have to see what that's about once we get to the ending here. Almost finished. This stage is probably almost done. I doubt there's another monster encounter, but I guess there could be. What the heck is... Something's going on underneath me right now. Apparently I'm not allowed to record during the middle of the day. People gotta make a bunch of noises. Maybe they can't handle me in my amazing workout commentary. Alright, we're getting... Oh wow, there's still a lot of this left. We still got another gate. I know I said we're getting close to the end. What am I talking about? I'm just making up stuff. There might be another encounter, honestly. There's quite a bit of stage left here. Also, what does this have to do with working our legs? Why would you do a stage that has... I mean, like, I know we just got this skill and you want to show it off game, but this seems like this might have been better reserved for... You know, maybe one of the other masters that you talked about. The one that was focused on abs. Feels like that would have made a little more sense. But alright, whatever. I'll bite. You wanna put it in the leg day stage? Fine. I see how it is. Maybe that's the whole body workout. Okay, I'm not seeing any monsters, so I guess this is actually the end. Alright, so that was only, what, 2 encounters? Okay, wasn't too bad. Have we had a stage with 3? I think so. We definitely had a stage with 3 encounters before. I don't know, like, the most amount you could get, but... Alright, let's check our pulse here. Oh man, I am sweating from that one. Holy crap. That got me moving. Alright, what's my pulse? I mean, I don't feel like I'm... Okay, my pulse is... I can't even tell that I'm like my heart's going that fast right now. I guess I'm probably in a good state where I should honestly keep moving here, but like I said, I'm stopping after the 10 minutes exercise for the you know, for the content. All right, just as I expected, you tackled that run well. What's your name? Odin? Odin. That's a good name. I can imagine people chanting it as you run past. Soleus muscles hard at work. I probably said that wrong. Anyway, wasn't there something you wanted Odin? This Drago character you're after, does he look anything like this? How'd she say that symbol? I see. I want to talk with the other masters about this. Would you be able to come to Loot Pass later? Alright. But before we go the main route, we gotta finish up for today. It looks like there's some side stuff to do tomorrow too. So, also there's a very fun thing we're gonna get to tomorrow. I'm seeing what it is. I can't wait. I might be a little sarcastic here, but... Alright, that was a really good day of Ring Fit. That felt really good right at the end there. Alright, let's do a stretch. Alright, good job. Here's today's tips. Training can be hard. Are you beginning to lose motivation? Not really, but alright, here's something for you. It's hard to get motivated when I don't feel an effect. Change up your training routine. If you're always doing the same training, your body will get used to the same movements, sometimes called a plateau. When you reach this stage, it helps to change things up, like increasing your reps or difficulty temporarily, to give your body new stimulus. Or you could change what part of your body you're training. Mix up your daily training routine to keep things interesting. So yeah, that's what we're waiting right now. We're waiting for the game to ask us again to up our difficulty, in which case I will do that. Maybe it'll be tomorrow. I know I told it not to tell me for a bit, but I don't think it's that long. I think tomorrow. I keep saying I think tomorrow, but I mean, eventually it's gotta be tomorrow, right? Alright, that's all for today's cooldown. Get some rest. Alright, and that's gonna do it for day 9 of Let's Play Ring Fit Adventure. Thank you so much for joining me. It's been a blast so far. Pretty cool that we got into World 5 today. I really thought the requests were gonna take us the entire day, but I guess not. So next time we'll continue through World 5, doing a little bit of the side path stuff, and also continuing to meet the 4 masters, which are, I mean, I don't want to spoil this for you, but they're really cool characters. So thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you later. I've been OdinSpack. Goodbye.